Hey guys, Rilk here. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy Let's Play. You'll notice my levels have jumped up. I farmed for about 10 minutes yeah, on Grand Dragons, and then I also did 10 minutes of Chocobos. Just double checking the gear. This will be the party I use for rescuing Nico. Before that though, we're gonna grab some Chocographs. What do we got here first up? Oh, I also picked up some dead peppers. So that spot I showed earlier by accident on the Forgotten Continent, that's where you use dead peppers, and they work on cracks. I don't know if there's any in this continent. It's not something I remember. We'll just, as we see them, we'll grab them. That's a great upgrade for Vivi. We don't have them in our party, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so this one, I believe this one's close to Trino. Here I go. It's not over there. I think it's just by Vivi's place, but it could be in between Vivi's place and Alexandria. I'm not 100%. I know I usually start from this side and just go counterclockwise, but it's probably closer to Alexandria now that I think about it. I don't think that's it. It's really hard to maneuver the camera in a good way. So this is Vivi's little lookout here. So I noticed there's bubbles in the water. We can get that later when our Chocobo can swim in the ocean. You just have to go into Vivi's place and use a dead pepper there. I might be able to do it now, but I don't think so. I think you need to have the next level of Chocobo. Okay, so it's so much closer to Alexandria than I thought. I am not seeing it yet. Is it here? Okay, I see it. It's right around here. So I'm gonna guess it's on this plateau here. They don't usually put them directly on the side of a mountain, even though I can walk there. It's usually on a plateau. I say that and watch me find it on the side. I'm gonna hop down here and take a look. Game is trolling me right now. I thought it was like right here, but oh, there it is. Oh, that's the next level of Chocobo. I totally forgot. So with that one, as I said earlier, it's the ocean upgrade, and now we can swim wherever we want. So we just have one more to go after this one. Maybe I'll leave a Chocobo lagoon in here. It only takes me like 5-10 minutes with speed up. But I don't know if it's off-putting to see it in speed up. Here we go. We got the purple. I guess it's really dark blue. What do we got left for Chococrafts here? Okay, so we just have these two. Okay, we can't get this one yet. We can't get back to the Forgotten Continent until we can fly. So I guess that's our next one. We'll go grab that. So we don't need our boat anymore, but honestly, it's kind of a pain not having it around. I think we might actually get the airship next, so I'll just run over there with the Chocobo. Sorry, I'm really just debating on whether or not I should leave a chocobo farming section in the lagoon here, because we can get a lot more chocographs now that we can go back to the lagoon. You know what? I'll use the speed up booster and I'll show you guys how it works. So I showed you guys last time, I guess, how small the lagoon is with the river ability. We now have the full lagoon to get with the ocean ability. And here we are. So there shouldn't be any more in the forest because we haven't gotten any abilities there. He called us dirty. That's mean. Alright, so I'm just going to pop the speed up booster on immediately. And I'll use it the whole time. So basically what I do is I just spam the button and walk where I think it's going to be. And keep maneuvering around until I find it. Sometimes it'll happen real quick. Other times it'll be a long time. There's not much I can do about it. I could turn off the speed up booster and try to get more accurate, but it's not that great of a tactic, to be honest, because then you're eating normal time. So I'll explain a little bit of what I know of this section. I'll do it in the next one, just because it's hard to show well in speed up. I'll do a whole normal run. Oof, I'm not gonna get this. Oh my god. Oof, I could have had like over 30-second bonus here. Alright, I'll do it without the game. So there'll only ever be one, treasure in that little alcove there. So most of the time, I save this until like 4, 5, or 6 treasures before I even think about going in here. But I always tend to do like a little pattern here until I find about where it is, and then I just start going really close to it. It's probably hard to tell with the speed up booster, but that's my plan. Oof, I have a decent amount. I might just add more Robo Lords if I get a whole bunch of points. It really throws me off on this one. I don't know why. When he comes and asks us about taking that extra 10 seconds. The other one, it doesn't take so long for him to get to you, so it seems a lot quicker. But here he takes his time. It's really kind of throwing me off. Ooh, 38 seconds. I don't know how many points that is, but it's got to be in the 300 range. Oh yeah. This is definitely the best place early game, like when you only have the river ability to get points for Robo Lords and the Protect Ring. So if you don't want to use the speed up booster, I would suggest waiting until you at least have the River Chocobo and you're in the lagoon. Or if you're doing it on the PS1, where there is no booster. I don't actually know where the... Okay, it's over on the left here. Come on. Oof. It's really hard to control with the speed up booster on. I must have already ran by it. Oh, there it is. Okay. One chocograph. So he says here he can't find any more chocographs, so I guess we're done at this area already. That's good. We might have to wait until we can get the airship, till we can upgrade our chocobo, so it might actually be hiding one of the, what was I going to say? One of the chocographs. Okay, so this one is definitely on this continent. I just don't remember where it makes us, where it makes it darker. I'm gonna turn off the speed up booster. It's really throwing me off. Okay, cool game. I don't know why it is about the start button, but it always double presses on this game. I don't have any troubles with any other game, so I know it's not the controller. So I don't know where this one is. I know it's either on this side or the other side, but it has to be this, I don't know, time of day, I guess you would call it. So we have no entrance into the Forgotten Continent, and that's why we have to fly there. You can go the whole way around, and you'll find that there's no. Oh, I think this is it. There's no way in. Thought it was around here somewhere. Okay, it might actually be more in the ocean. Oh yeah, here we go. Ooh, White Robe is quite a decent upgrade for Eco and Garnet. I'm not planning on using Garnet until she stops being annoying and missing her turn. So this one's on the opposite side. This is probably the hardest Chocograph to find. You can give a guess why. It's a picture of pretty much just a little bit of fog, so you can't even tell what type of continent they're near. But yeah, it took me a really long time to find this as a kid. I was like in the middle of the ocean on the map here, just searching and searching and searching all over. But here, I'll use the map. It's somewhere over here. I think it's this this island just in the water over here. Even if I do know where it is, it takes me a long time to get it every single time. So we'll be here a while. I also think Quina can use the White Robe. I don't remember what the White Robe does for abilities, but I know it's pretty much on the same level as the Robe of Lords, just a little bit lower maybe. So, well, from what I do remember, it's by this beach. This beach thing here is what you see on the map there. So it's somewhere in the water over here. And so it begins, my least favorite Chocograph. Okay, so we're a bit far out from where it is. I missed it, so it's got to be way in the water or closer to the shore. I thought it was really far in the water. Oh, that was probably the fastest I've ever found it. And I thought it was way farther. So Light Robe's also like a White Robe, another upgrade. I can't remember who can wear what. What do we got left? So we can't get that. We can get the Cold Lagoon, and I don't think we have anything else we can get until we get the airship. So I don't know why I turned off the map. It's probably a double press on the select button. This one's really easy to find. The ice continent's probably the smallest continent in the game. So you just spin around it. I think it's on the north side. I don't know why the Chocobo feels so slow in the water right now. It's probably slower than the boat, that's why. I'm not going to be taking the Chocobo around when I have the airship. The airship's so much faster. But there are places Chocobo can go that the airship can't. It's not in this alcove. Ah, there it is. Boop. I love the Chocobo soundtrack. It's so good. All the soundtracks in this game are amazing. I don't know where it is, but I'm pretty sure it's this spot. Thought the game was going to make me a liar there. I didn't realize it was under the map, but okay. Yeah, that was really not useful. Our next one will definitely be this one. I don't remember if we could have got this earlier or not. I'll wait. So we're just gonna go to Estogaza. I'm gonna equip anything. I'm trying to think if we have any other side quests I need to do. I don't think so. I could have went back to Trino and tried to get that Moogle underground, but I don't imagine we push the story along that it will help. I honestly think I'm gonna end up chucking the letter, or it'll end up in my inventory forever. Whatever. It happened. I forgot. Oh, sorry, I was trying to get into my inventory. I did that in the wrong order. So now our health is a lot better, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about the coming fights here. I didn't realize he could wear the anklet, but that'll help with the counter. I think he doesn't have any more upgrades for Aristo. There we go. Antibody. He definitely needs antibody. He was kept getting poisoned during my Grand Dragon fights. It was a pain. So I'm pretty sure everyone else has done all their upgrades except their accessories. I am gonna check the merchant here because I thought I could have bought an upgrade last time for Zidane, but they might have changed that in the HD version. I'll just give a double check. That way you guys will know. So like I said earlier, we don't see very many people here now. I think Kuja and the crew coming through kind of scared them off. It's hard to tell, but I guess she's a bird person. Not a great texture. So she's just telling him that she saw the black mages come through, and she wasn't paying enough attention, I think, to notice a little girl. That, or she just let them by. So we know where they're headed. We'll head there next. It's just the dungeon here. There are some dangerous fights here, but with my extra levels and added health, well, we should be fine. What a prick. Excuse me. So she did notice, but obviously there was too many for her to even do anything. And let's be honest, we don't know. I'm gonna bring Quina, just so we can have some sort of healing. I could bring Garnet, she's a decent healer. Freya could be okay, but I probably should bring Amarant over Steiner. I actually am, just because his damage is so high when he can finish his abilities. Let's see if she's got anything else. Yeah, so this is what I was expecting to grab earlier. I don't know why the inventory changed now, but it'll help. So I'm pretty sure in the PlayStation version you can actually get all this stuff right when we came earlier. I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of this stuff, just in case it works out that one of my characters wants it. So the black hood won't really be an upgrade, but I think this red hat will be. Apparently I just ran out of money. I didn't expect that. Let's see what we got to sell. So I never use these Pinwheel, Rising Sun, or Winged Edge, so I'm just going to chuck them. Also, I don't care about the damage for the Phoenix, so I'm going to chuck 50 of these. That'll help keep up with money. I'm never going to go through this many ethers, so I'm just going to chuck 20 of them. And we're good on money again. I'm going to check if there was something I wanted to buy at the end, or if I was actually done. Let's see. I was gonna buy some of these. I could have sold like a shield armor or something, but we don't really need to. Okay. I gotta check BB's equipment here. He didn't end up with the levels. I didn't think we had to use them, or I didn't remember anyways. I don't care that much about Comet. I could get Meteor. It's not really my favorite either. There's such a high chance for Meteor to miss. I'm going to put the Octo Rod on just because these three are decent abilities. I'm gonna lose Osmosis. No, I guess it's on something else. Okay. Yeah, we'll start here. He's in the back row. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna check his abilities. Just because I don't know if he has ability up or not. And he's got ability and level up. Perfect. I'll level up my characters more when we get Eco back and I can level up everyone. So here it's just talking about the item that that blue Moogle, I can't even pronounce his name. He used too much of it, and she's the one who can help, I guess. We need to deliver a bit of mail to get the rest of the puzzle for the Mognet Central. So this is Mount Gulag. It's a pretty straightforward dungeon. Basically, you can go left or right here. Our main goal is to head down, but we want items, so we're gonna go the long way. That's a lot of gil. I also forgot there's some decent actual equipment here, like a golden hairpin and stuff. I just realized I upgraded a whole bunch of stuff for my other characters and I never put them on. So this isn't any better, but I actually prefer him in daggers. He looks better. He needs that on still. He'll take the added defense, that'll help him. I think everyone else is okay. Okay, so he can wear the light robe, but not the white robe. I don't really need it that much. The half MP was huge when I got it the first time, so I was passing it around immediately. But luckily I was good at the Chocobo plus super speed. That I thought there was an item over here. So I don't need to worry about it. I've got most of the characters that need half MP with half MP. I think we didn't have a red hat, I'll check. Oh, okay, that just added to my stack. Perfect. There's probably a few items I didn't need to buy and could find in this place. With the PC version, I guess I'm not going to run into too many battles here. I would have run into a few by now, I'm pretty sure, on PlayStation 1. There's an auto battle here, I believe. And you can't avoid it. I thought there was an item, though. Oh, I guess it's just the shadow. I guess there's no item here. Running around like a doofus got me caught in a battle. Well, it's not the first time. Oh, okay, so it's only 7 MP for her heal. Most of everyone should have antidote on, just because it's such a pain to fight Grand Dragons and get poisoned. I honestly have no idea how much health this guy has. I assumed he was weak to thunder. Or, sorry, weak to fire. I don't actually know, but plant being weak to fire makes sense to me. Thievery reigns supreme. So we're up to 3,700, that's not bad at all. I would prefer to be hitting max by now, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, I just learned something and I'm not sure on what. Armlet, maybe? Probably the armlet. Pretty sure I don't have anything else to learn on the armor, and I'd be wrong. Survival vest. Excuse me. So I have 3 different things adding to counter. So when I get 2 AP and then I double it from my ability up, then I also triple it, I think, from all 3 different items learning it. So it'll go by quick. But if I don't run into any encounters, obviously it won't go up at all. So it probably was a bit confusing seeing what I just did. Also, you just walk by the well and you can actually jump up here. There's a golden hairpin up here, I believe, and I think this is the first one you get. It's a decent headgear. Yeah, there it is. There should be another item on one of these platforms. I talked about how low the encounter rate is and I still run into so many. It probably just looks a lot lower in speedruns, just because they're missing a lot more encounters with just a bit less of an encounter rate. Probably changes a huge number with good movement. I don't know what they're weak to. I'm gonna use White Wind, and I'll heal my team a bit. I'm guessing they're weak to Blizzara, but I don't know. I think they also inflict heat, but I hope not. We'll see. I'm curious how much White Wind's gonna heal for. 700's not bad. It's basically a Cura. So we have all of our abilities now. I'm gonna smack him with Grand Leather just because I don't really need the mana. 8 is all I need for Thievery. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to eat one just to see if they have low enough health. I think Zain's gonna kill them though. As much as White Wind is good, they're still doing more than 700 damage a hit. Luckily they didn't hit BB. I should probably put the Robo-Lords on him just to lower the chance of damage. 9,000 damage on Grand Leather. Not bad. I really want him to learn Osmosis just in case he needs MP. I'll probably just use an Ether on him, but we'll see how it goes. So there should be one in a corner here. I don't know which corner. I'm gonna run into a random encounter searching for an item now. I just saw it. Where was it? Oh, just a bulletin. So if you're trying to figure out what you need to do, reading the bulletins will help you. Basically this well works funny. Not at this spot, but down low. The instructions are pull the lever twice in the down position, but I think you have to pull it down 3 times. So the Moogles are starting to figure out why they're not getting mail. I don't remember where Mogtaka is. He might also be in this area. I'm gonna head there first because I don't remember if Stilts is in this area or not. But I'm pretty sure there's another Moogle in this house here. No, I guess it's a different area. Demon's Mail is a decent upgrade for Steiner, which I don't have. Never mind. So it's another, okay, so this is the one. It works when you pull the lever 3 times. So different hints are all over the place. One of them says to pull it down once. the one I just went to earlier was twice, and that last one was 3 times. To be honest, it is 3 times. You need to pull it down. Someone must have primed it for the other guys. Okay, so these fish definitely have heat. I'm gonna run away. I don't really need to fight these guys, and Zidane had such good ATB because it was a back attack, and he's out front that he goes first. Kind of wish another character had flee so I could do an easy steal and then run, but not so lucky. Sorry, just trying to give him mail. Okay, so I guess Stilts isn't in this part. Now that we've got these mails, we'll have a chance to, well, we'll be able to get the actual mail that's about, I'm just going to use a 10, that's about Magnet Central. So I think you needed to do those 2 deliveries specifically. Otherwise it wouldn't work. And a random encounter, of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. We don't need the XP. So the only way this won't work is if they heat Zidane. He has so much health. I think Scorch is the spell. Oh no, okay. So basically Scorch negates all elemental attacks on these little fish dudes. I forget what they're called. Bepples? No, I think Lava Gun's just a damage fire spell. I don't know what the heat spell is, but very wary of it. I could put body temp on all my guys and then it would be no problem, I guess. But I'm gonna save it. Okay, so here will be our first, I thought there was an item up here. Our first encounter with I think they're called red dragons. They're quite deadly. But this doesn't count as a random encounter, so I'm still ticking. Luckily it's only one of them. Later on we'll have 2 of them versus us. I should have done White Wind. I don't know what he's weak to, so I'm going to hit him with Thunder. I don't actually normally use Amaranth, so I don't know what his abilities are, so just taking a look. I don't know how much damage that's going to do. Not that bad. So, red dragons probably have a decent equipment to steal, but it's probably like Ether and Elixirs. I'm not going to spend the time. If I get one, then good. If not, my team's not strong enough to not need Zidane to be doing damage at this point. I really wish I had leveled up Phoebe a bit, just because his health pool is so low. Once he gets Osmosis, I'll throw the Robo-Lords on, which should give him way more survivability, but I don't know if I needed to wait for him to open. I thought there was an item up there, but as we've seen so far, I have been not right 100% of the time. Been right a lot, but not all the time. So that's our first red dragon fight. I think you have to queue both of them, but I might be wrong. There's one on the left side of this, the well, and that was the left. There'll be one on the right as well. I think the one on the right has 2 as well, 2 dragons, and then once we're at the bottom of the well, there'll be more fights. I'm just gonna throw another tent on. I have so many, I might as well. Gonna throw a save here. Give a check on how long we've been recording. Okay, so 03. Oh, okay. So we've been going for about 34 minutes. We're about halfway through. So I think they catch you on the way out here. If I remember correctly, you actually need one of these items. Or maybe they just expect you to run around. Cannon! Ooh, wow. That was a hefty hit. I would almost kill Vivi in one shot. I really like that you can't actually miss with Flee. I don't think you can miss with skills at all. You can definitely miss with normal attacks though. I wonder if you can use White Wind out of battle. I don't think so. And that would be a no. So basically when we come back here, we'll be attacked by red dragons from the roof. You didn't really need this item, I guess, but I'm pretty sure that's what triggers it, but I don't know for sure. So this is the one that talks about pulling the lever down the second time. I thought we were attacked here. Okay. Thought the game was about to make me a liar. And this is our second red dragon fight. I don't know if it's 2 or 1. I think it's 2. But it's definitely 2 at the bottom of the well. So you can probably avoid those first 2 red dragon fights. And just go right to the bottom. Okay, well, hopefully we won't lose anyone, but it's possible. I was thinking of using Meteor. Ooh, wow. I didn't expect to lose Quina, I'll be honest. I thought she had enough health to survive a hit. This is gonna be trouble. It really would have been a better idea to use Garnet, but just with her chance of missing, it's such a hassle. So I'm gonna focus on killing one of these, and then I'll worry about picking everyone up, I guess. Shouldn't take too long to kill one. Oh, I forgot. For some reason I thought I attacked with Amryn. Too worried about losing the fight. Oh, wow. I was expecting one of them to go down. I don't know why. Oh, you're not gonna let me revive Quina, are you? They're just gonna keep trolling me. I'm gonna wait till someone else can pop a potion right after they revive. I think he's probably dead here. So, once Zidane's close, I'll save okay. So we went now. I'll use Thievery, and then I'll heal with Amryn. But I'll have to wait. Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't know why Quina is taking so much damage. I'm pretty sure she has the Light Robe, which is an actually endgame item, so I don't understand why she's taking so much damage. It's almost to the point where we have BB having Flare, and once he gets Flare, his damage is just huge. But the spells he's getting right now are they're elemental based, and I don't know which characters are weak to what. I'm just gonna keep spamming that with Quina. And the fight's over. I'm probably gonna tent before the next one just because of how bad we got beaten there. I suppose we didn't really get beaten, but Quina took quite a beating. So she's not taking extra damage for anything, even reducing fire, thunder, and water. I don't know why she took such a beating. Pretty sure, I guess Twister was an earth attack, and it was being absorbed by Gaia Gear, so I'll leave it as is. We'll heal. She has decent health pool. Hopefully she won't die next time. So we'll just heal here, and we'll head down the well. All you have to do is pull the lever 3 times. Super simple. So I think you have to pull it down, but I think you can pull it in either direction. But I don't know that for sure. Never actually tested it. I just knew when I went through it the first time it was pulled down 3 times. So we just walk around here a little, and eventually the red dragon breaks through the wall. He saves the day. I'm not going to worry about stealing just because of how poorly that last fight went. So I'm just going to start off with Thievery. I probably should have put Quina in the back row if I was going to focus on healing with her. Oh, I almost did Thundara. So I'm going to focus on one at a time. I feel like Vivi's AoE potential is not there. And I feel like he does double the damage on single target. I'm going to throw Quina in the back row, actually. I don't think it'll matter for Twister, but it'll probably matter for Aerial Slash. How much damage are you going to take? 1400. That's a lot of damage to take. Double Twister. That'll actually end a few people. Oh, I guess it must be percent based. Or it might be based on their amount of health, actually. I really hope I end one of the red dragons. We could definitely lose this fight at this rate. I think there's a way I can absorb health on Amarant, but I don't know what it is. I'm just going to spam heal. Oh, don't kill Zidane, please. And he's dead. That sucks. So apparently Gaia Gear is the way to go. Vivi's low health pool is kicking butt. You are given one here, and you can definitely buy them at this point, so... Of course, the random throw turned to Vivi, who has max health. Alright, one white win should get him at fighting strength here. They're not even counted as bosses, to be quite honest, and they're kicking my butt. It must be based on his health, because it definitely does significantly more when he's at max health. I don't know what Amarant's buff is from Trance. That's how often I don't use him. If we get a chance, we'll take a look and see if we can figure it out. I'm guessing it just adds damage to his melee, which means we won't have a chance to see it. Maybe I'll look it up before the next video, seeing as we might not get another Trance from Amarant for this this whole playthrough. Hot Death. Okay. Auto Regen's helpful, and it's a decent hat for him. I'm okay with his magic evade being so low, so I'll leave that on. So I'm just going to throw Gaia Gear on just in case we run into red dragons again. I don't think there's any more red dragon fights. I should have probably healed. Yeah, we're into a boss fight next. So this will be the one and only summon of the game, because I don't use summons, but it's required in this next fight. I actually think we lose Vivi and gain Eco for the next fight, but I'm not 100% on that. But if that's the case, we'll definitely have enough heals. So she's still not talking, so she has the chance to skip her own turn. We won't use her until she loses that. So they've been trying to extract the Adolins even though she's not 16. They don't care if she lives or dies. But they haven't been able to do it, and they're blaming each other. The real reason they can't extract the Adolins is because of Mog. Mog's protecting her. So here we find out that that Kuja is trying to fight Garland, the guy who sabotaged Alexander last time. So here we find out that Mog is actually not a Moogle. So if you had played through the game and used some summons, you would have found out by now when you use Terra Homing, you summon Fenrir, I believe. So she's using Terra Homing again, but this time she summons Mog, whose real name I believe is Medine. So I never understood why Mog was such a coward if she's actually this powerful Adolin. But I guess it's easier to pretend to be a coward than to be strong as a Moogle. Not really that powerful of an attack, but it's okay. So basically the accessory that you use to learn Medine is shown right here. So it was a ribbon given to Mog by Eco as a birthday present. So Kuja kind of misinterprets what happened and assumes that it was because the Moogle hit trance, and now he means to pursue trance. I think he just stated that he doesn't have a soul, which is weird, but it makes sense later on. So Apparently they're not actually twins. I believe most people think they're just like the Black Mages, and they're born of mist. But you don't really get to find out as far as I know. But yeah, I agree. They're probably a mist monster. Or like the Black Mages. I say mist monster just because of this abomination that they become. So I don't think they have any really good steals, but we are going to steal. Vaccine is another hard item like magic tags to find. Shoot. I don't remember what you need to remove. Virus. Virus will stop us from gaining XP. It's just kind of like... What's the actual status? I can't remember. It's zombie. The other status that that stopped us and we needed to use something earlier. So apparently the elixir is not going to work. I think it was just what I stole earlier. So zombie, it acts just like zombie, but I think you need vaccines to cure it. And honestly, I don't have 4. I don't know if he even gives XP or he must give AP, but I always keep virus on my characters, so I don't really know. So I have these 3. I don't have Medine. I wasn't planning on using a summon. I'm just going to use Thievery after I steal a few more times. I don't know why I'm using Quinn as a healer. I could use her as a damage dealer and use Eco, so that's what I'll swap into. At the end of the day, I brought Amaret because he'll do more damage than Steiner, and I gave him an item or a weapon that does less damage. That's SMRT, what can I say? So I keep spamming heal like I need to, just because I keep seeing Eco's health thinking we need to. Demon's Vest is a good item. Any of the normal 6 characters can wear it, I believe. That or it's a Zidane and Amaret exclusive. I don't think it is though. Oh, Venom Powder. That could be kind of a pain in the butt. So she probably, yeah, she had antibody on. I'm kind of curious what the last item is. I'm gonna detect and see if I want it or not. So he'll probably put Eco's health to low, so I'm gonna do a spam heal. Golden Hairpin. We'll be able to buy those probably after this fight, so no point in stealing it. I didn't realize Zidane's already about to hit trance again. Didn't he hit trance earlier? On the Red Dragons even? Dang. I wasted one of his trances. Oh well, I don't have the MP to spam 3 trances anyways. But this fight will be over when he starts hitting with his dimes. This is a relatively easy fight. Just unfortunate he throws out virus at the beginning. Excuse me. Grand Leather. Well, last time we hit over 9k. Over 9,000. But we'll see. This guy might have more defense. Or not. That's the highest damage he's done so far with it. So we're starting to get into the monsters that have more than 10k health and can't be one-shot anymore. And it's over. Full damage. Perfect. So we could have had that 11 AP. on a character if we had more vaccines. I'm just gonna go to an inn when I get back if storyline doesn't heal the vaccine, the viruses away. I want to keep those vaccines. Usually you don't get AoE virused, so we'll save them for when 1 or 2 characters get it. There's probably a cutscene coming up after this, but here we actually find we can rescue Hilda? I think her name's Hilda. That's probably why the airships were called Hildegards. So Garnet recognizes Hilda. If you don't know, I would have mentioned it earlier, but Hilda is the wife of Cid. And yeah. Being a frog, she doesn't recognize him. It's pretty funny. So goofy. So we find out here that it was actually Hilda who changed Cid into Ogalop. I guess she waits till they're back before she changes them back. So she starts telling us about Kuja's plan, and we find out he's not even from this planet. And basically they're trying to absorb, I guess, this planet with another planet to prolong the other planet's life. I don't really know what to say about that. It's not fun to be cheated on. I definitely never support anyone who does. The funny part is, even though he becomes a human, he still starts ribbiting and guacking. Which makes him sound really stupid. But he'll get over it. He'll either get over feeling stupid about it, or he'll stop doing it. One of the two. So that probably healed our viruses. It's got the sound of an inn right there. When it said Mr. Zenane, I assumed it was Vivi. Just from the first disc. I don't know why. Okay, so I got some Magna to deal with. I don't remember if I do have a letter to deliver or not. I know I have one for the Lindblom Inn. I can't remember his name. But it's actually from this Moogle. So she probably won't. Oh, she does have another mail. Kamul. Okay. I think he's the Moogle in what would you call it? The passage underneath, but I might be wrong. We'll search there. I am gonna end this video when I get to the inn, though. I should have just saved back there. I totally wasn't thinking. So I don't even know what part of the storyline I'm at the moment. I wasn't reading, so we'll figure it out when we get back. This way I won't forget to deliver this mail anyways. Okay. And then we'll go shopping once we get back. I don't know why this door's not opening. It's just trolling me. Cool, I don't have virus on. Perfect. Hey, I have mail. So I don't know why. I thought I had... Did I give him the mail? Maybe I'm confused. Maybe I did. Okay. Alright. Well, that ends part 16, I believe. I've honestly lost track. Yeah, I guess this is the file. Hope you guys had fun. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!